I actually do, and I think it's kind of crazy because it comes to me in flashes, like in very vulnerable moments. Like like a sense will get triggered, and I can remember these moments. And these memories have been validated by the things that a lot of the grown-ups around me have told me. I think my earliest memory of kind of all this trauma was when after my mom and dad broke up, my mom started dating this guy named Michael. And this guy was really bad news. I don't even know how long they dated for, but there was a moment where, and I only know this because family told me, but I remember specific moments during that experience. He had stolen a minivan from off the street, and then he took me, my mom, and my little brother, and I was 2 at the time. My brother was 1. And I always had like a very strong personality, even as a kid, I feel like. So the earliest memory I have is me trying to get out of a car seat. Why? Because every night they would sleep in the back of the van, my mom, Michael, and my brother. And I was left alone in a car seat. And then I realized, I put 2 and 2 when another memory came to me when I was much older. There was a moment when I tried to escape from the van as like a 2-year-old, but obviously like I didn't know how to get out of a car seat at that age. So I remember one morning I woke up and I just somehow knew how to unbuckle my car seat. And I remember I was making a run for it because at this point we were missing for a few days. I don't know how long, but my mom's family had already filed for a missing persons report. And so we were actually on the news and everything for kidnapping. And so I ran out of the van, and I can only run so far, right? I'm a baby, I'm a toddler. And then I remember Michael scoops me up. He woke up when I got out of the van. He carried me and he brought me back to the van. And then there was this big fight between my mom, me, and Michael. Michael was getting really mad because obviously he was about to get caught. My mom had made an excuse because he was just screaming at me. And so she was like, there's some things we need to buy. And we were parked at like a Walmart or something. And